This is a double leg hip hinge, where the sole focus of this drill is to work on getting movement at our hips and patterning that hinge. So when we set up, feet can either be straight ahead or a little bit out to the side, just not excessively out. I'm going to go with my toes pointing relatively straight ahead here. From here, we're going to choose a knee bend. Now, I want you to have a soft knee bend. It's not excessive. When we do that, we still maintain that height in our skeleton. So I don't bend my knees and kind of fall forward already into that hinge. So it's a soft knee, but I'm still tall. From here, that's the knee position I'm going to choose. I'm going to lock that down. I'm going to place hands on my hips, and I'm going to hinge back, reaching my hips for that back wall as I keep my knees in that position. So nice neutral spine here. From here, I'm heavy on the midfoot. I'm going to push through the ground and allow my hips to come forward, contract my glutes at the top. So again, reach back, come back up, nice and tall, contraction of the glutes at the top. Now, a lot of people, as we have them reach back, will kind of fall back on their heels. We want to make sure that we stay heavy through that midfoot, and we're essentially counterbalancing the weight of our hips and our head here. So finding that position is key here, and it might take a little bit of time to find that setup. We want to make sure, though, that as through the movement, that those knees stay in position. A common mistake is people will straighten out their knees as they come up. Another mistake is that they'll bend their knees too much. Now it's a squat. So like I said, knee stays in position. We also want to make sure that we've got a nice neutral spine. We're stacked here, so as I reach back, I stay long through my spine. I'm reaching my butt back, and I'm getting long through this position here. We want to make sure a lot of people will lead, and they'll extend through their spine. Again, we're not in that correct setup, or to come back, they'll round through the spine. So think stay long, knees stay in this position as we come up. From here, a nice strong position, feel that tension come through, contract the glutes to the top. The cue that I am a little bit hesitant of with some people is that contraction of the glutes. We want to make sure that, yes, we're squeezing our glutes, but not enough that people kind of pull under and flex through their spine. That is too much. We don't want to be in this position at the top because now I've lost that height in my skeleton. So like I said, knee position, hips go back, feel that length, that tension build, heavy through the midfoot. As I come up, hips come forward. I'm tall, but I keep that knee position. So number one focus here is really feeling that movement through the hips in this position. It's form above anything else.